It's been so long since I had an in my opinion video, so today that's what we're going to have. So if you like to see what we have stored up today, just keep watching. Hi my loves, welcome to my channel. My name is Kenna and I am a mom of three sharing my motherhood journey. I also have this segment on my channel where I just give my opinion on different scenarios I saw online. You know how it goes. If you see me looking down, I'm reading, okay? So I don't want to talk too much. I'm just going to jump straight into it. But please, before I do, if this is your first time here, you're seeing this beautiful girl, you're like, oh my God, she's pretty. I like the way she talks. I want to get to know her. No problem. Just click on the subscribe button, okay? And we're going to be friends and lovely. I'll have a lovely time together. So let's go straight into it. The first one says, this guy was planning to get married to this girl. They had already fixed a wedding date and sent out invites, but the marriage had to be cancelled a few days to it because his would-be wife refused his request to have one of his sisters participate as one of her bridesmaids. He spoke to her for days about it, trying to convince her because he had discussed it with his sister, but she remained adamant. He just had to end the marriage before it even began. As a woman, why would something that trivial be an issue to you? A wedding he's funding 100%. Okay. You see this palaver bridesmaid. I feel like, why do you want your sister? Like, I'm with a woman. But I'm with the woman. Like, what is the importance of your sister? Why does your sister have to be a bridesmaid? Now, the question that I want to try to ask her. Like, why is it important that your sister is one of my bridesmaids? I've not come and told you that one of my brothers should be a groomsman. Not even like, see, bridesmaid means different things to different people. If the bride is all about, I want it to be my friends' things, me and my friends, she has a right. She has a right to that. I don't understand this thing where African families, some families will be like, oh, no one of your sister, they know they for that girl bridal train. No one of, like, why? Is your sister the girl's friend? It's not her friend. A bride has a right to pick who she wants to be on her bridal train. And if she says she doesn't want any of your sisters or relatives to be on her bridal train, so be it. I can remember when I was getting married, that talk was there, like, why is none of my in-laws part of the bridal train? One of my aunts-in-laws had come and asked, like, you put one her to put, does she have a friend there? Is it her friend? It's not her friend. She has a right. First of all, my bridesmaids were mostly my cousins and my friends. And then one of my bridesmaids had turned it down, so I had put one of my husband's cousins. And it was my choice. It was not because somebody was saying that no family member. No. I did it because it was something I wanted to do. But unfortunately, she could not leave school and come on time, so she finally did not even make it as a bridesmaid. I feel like some of these things, it says a lot. And for me, that girl, she dodged the bullet. If your husband to be a man you wanted to marry can cancel an entire wedding that have sent out invitations because you refuse that your sister should not be his bridesmaid, should not be your bridesmaid. Hey God. That just shows you that man is mumu for his family. Nobody wants to get married to a man who is constantly all about my family this, my sister this. If you want to see him even do that kind of thing, know that it means he's having a lot of pressure from his family, probably. Like they're surely pressuring him like, no, but why? Why? Who does that girl think that she's going to refuse that somebody should not be her bridesmaid? Who does she? Bridesmaid position is meant for the girl, for the people that the girl decides she wants to put in there. If your sister, your cousin, any of your family members, the girl does not like, it's her right. And the funny part is, a wedding he's funding. Funding, so what? You are funding a wedding, so what? So freaking what? If you want her to really be in the bridal tray, it's okay, go and put her as one of your groomsmen. And after all, girls these days, they wear suits and they go as groomsmen. Like for me, this is something that is so annoying. And it goes both ways because sometimes you have like wives or brides that are like, no, put my brother as one of your groomsmen and all that. I beg, it's not necessary. Everybody has what they like and have what they want. If she doesn't want it, it's not be by force. So okay, the next one says, I'm going through a lot and I need to run before anything happens. I left my government job and relocated to where my husband is based, but he still travels out of town for work where he spends months sometimes. I don't get it. I don't get this because you move from where you are to a town where the man stays. But this man is still traveling and spends months. Why doesn't he just stay in the place that he's traveling and spending months? Or maybe it's different towns. I don't get it. And spends months months sometimes. I went to fashion school and now I sew. We have been trying to conceive for 4 years now, and this man has not found the proper time to get tested. I've done a few, including HSG, and it came out well. I reported him to his parents and they told me there's nothing wrong with their son. I recently found out that this man is very promiscuous, chatting women, including his married ex he claims he doesn't have sex with. He comes home late most times because he's always hanging out with his friends married with children. That is, the friends are married with children, but most of them are also promiscuous. He swore with the Bible it will never happen again, only to find out he still chatted a girl early this August and asked his barber to connect him with one babe. When he got to know I checked his phone, he got angry at first, but now my silent treatment is making him act all caring and all that. I'm tired. I can't teach a man how to behave. I've fought, I've prayed, and I want to take a walk out of this marriage. I need advice. Please, can you include the fact that this man is 40 and I'm 30? I don't feel like the age really matters. Do you feel like the age matters? For me, I don't feel like the age matters. The first question that was running through my mind while I was reading this was the man cheating before you married him? Because I feel like some of us, our biggest problem is that we know these things. We know that this is the way this man is, but we still decide like, oh, the marriage is looking clean, more shiny than the red flag. So we go ahead and marry this person hoping they'll change. Them no go change, okay? People will not change. People are who they are, except they decide to change, okay? So if you saw that this man was a cheat, what made you feel now that when you get married to him, he was going to change? If he was a cheat before, he'll always be a cheat. Once a cheat, always a cheat, except he decides. It's a big decision that he will not do that anymore, okay? For the trying to conceive, I don't even understand. I don't want to give bad advice, oh. I always try not to give bad advice, but some of you post questions. For me, I feel like you're 30, you're young, you have a lot ahead of you. So staying with a man who is promiscuous, he might be, even if you say he's promiscuous, there's a big possibility that he might have an issue. He's refusing to go to the hospital and all that. So, my dear, think about yourself first. That's all I can say in this situation. Don't think whether people will say what, he will feel like this. Think about yourself. Staying there, will you be happy? If you will be happy, okay. If you know you'll not be happy, my dear, you're still young, leave it. The easier part is that you don't even have children, and if it says everything is fine with you, maybe the problem is him. So that for you to stay and waste more years while he keeps cheating and treating you wrongly, I don't want to be a bad girl. The next one says, I'm at the point in my life that I need other women's advice. If my mother-in-law to be isn't at peace with me, and she's saying that she doesn't want me to marry her son because of things she isn't saying, it's probably, in fact, she called my mom and they have never met before. My mom she picked my mom's number from the jotter in church, told my mom so many irrelevant things while crying on the phone, that my mom should call me and tell me that I should pack my things and leave her son's house. I moved in with my boyfriend because we decided to cohabit before marriage. Okay, now I haven't gone back home since 3 weeks because my mom doesn't want me to go back there. His own mom is angry that since she made, his own mom is angry that since after she made I haven't called her. Okay, since after she was mad, I haven't called her back to beg her. I'm just trying to. My guy is pressing me every day that I have to call his mom and beg her because she feels disrespected by me not calling her. I'm on my stand that she needs to call my mom and apologize for all that she said, insulting my mom. Meanwhile, the son already apologized to his mom on behalf to my mom. See, this story, I'll try to just tell you what I understand from it. My mom isn't asking for an apology. Okay, that particular story, it's too... Let me try to explain this because the English, it's too scattered. So I feel like she's saying she's cohabiting with her boyfriend and her boyfriend's mom doesn't want them to get married. So the mom went to church, took the mother's number from the church jotter, called her mother and told her mother that she doesn't want her daughter to get married to the son. So her mother should tell her not to get married to the son. And then the mother now has contacted the girl and told her, I don't want you to marry this boy. Come back home. But she has refused to go back home because she wants to get married to the guy. And now she and her guy boyfriend, they're having issues because the guy is saying that his mother is angry that she hasn't called the mother to apologize. That, well, I don't understand why she wants to have to apologize. She has not called her to apologize or to beg her. Beg her for what? I don't know. I feel like this person, she's probably not saying the whole story. And the boy has gone and apologized to his mother, or his mother, like, it's confusing. So for me to talk on it, it's a little distracting. But from the one thing I gathered from the whole thing is that your mother-in-law doesn't want you to get married to her child. Let me tell you something, my young girl. Nobody has asked me, but I will still give. See, if you want to get married to a guy and the guy's family is like, we don't want you. Everybody's like, we don't want you. We don't. My sister, don't marry the man. It's not necessary. Except you have prepared your mind that you're going to go through your life with people hating you or unnecessary problems. Except that. If you are trying to get married to a man and 80% of his family are like, don't marry me. I don't want you to marry this man. Don't marry our son. Don't marry him. You will not die. You love him. You feel like it's going to hurt and all that. Don't marry him. Another man will come with a family, go like, you go marry that man. Getting married to a family where they don't like you is hard. And I know what I'm saying. Getting married in a family that, hey, yeah, they don't like you, your family. Some of us like to feel like, no, it's me and my husband, they'll not stay in my house. Auntie, marry that man. You'll know that time. Get married to that man. It is going to cost you people a lot of problems. You see, your husband might be standing by you like, no, my husband is standing by me. He's not living all those things. Yes, but there will be times that your husband is going to stand with his family. It's going to cause a lot of friction. Your in-laws might be like, okay, because we don't like this girl, we'll not attend any of her things. You start having problems, not just with your husband, but with your own family, because your family is like, why are these people never coming to our own things and all that? See, you don't want to go through that. If that man, I'm telling you, if you see that the family does not like you, my dear sister, leave it. Not by force, leave it. Go find you a different man where they go like you. Because a lot of people like to say, no, I'll be in my house, it's my own business. You go know not how they for inside. You go know. A lot of people keep saying these things, and some girls will still go ahead and get married to people, get married in families that they don't like you. You go sing one. See, I always tell people, don't do it all. Okay. The next one is something just happened to me and I don't know how to react. My daughter, aged 12 years, went on vacation to my sister-in-law. That is my husband's sister. She came back and told me that my in-law helped her shave her private part, telling her it is wrong to keep hair down there. I don't even know what to say. Should I call her or tell Hobby about it? Or just let it slide, but I'm not happy about it. She is someone I really like, so I don't even know how to talk about it with her. Okay, now the kind of thing that burn my heart. Like, some of us don't know. I feel like family members, sometimes we don't know our limit. We don't, like, hey, I imagine myself. We don't know our limit. We don't know. There are certain things that you don't do. Everybody has their way they're bringing up their child. So I don't hear that rubbish with hair extensions, rasta, right, with mesh. So let me give you, I don't know how to talk about this. You see, a lot of sometimes some family members, they don't know they don't know their boundary. They don't know say so road then they will cross and some place then they will the touch them. In-laws sometimes can be too much. Not just in-laws, but even family. The way you're raising your kids or the things that you're teaching your kids, good and fine for you. I respect everybody's thing that they teach their kids. So you not see me going to my sister-in-law to start telling her, do like this, feed your child like this, do like this, dress her like this, it's not my business. I can only talk to her, like give her my opinion. Like for me, why is she not doing this? For me, I feel like. But for me, for send my picky for your house, you go and tell her to shave her private part without talking to me. That is madness. Hey, God. That is madness. And I feel like it's something you should talk to them about. It doesn't necessarily have to be a problem, but know that people are different. They can take things differently. But I will tell you that, Mama, I saw what you did. My daughter told me that you told her to shave her pubic hair. And I am not okay with that. Even if she has reached the age to shave her pubic hair, I want to be the one to tell her and show her. That is my duty as a mother. I did not like that you did that. So please, next time, for me, because that's a milestone, next time, respect the fact that I'm this child's mother and there are certain milestones that I want to be the one to show her. Because there are so many instances, I just don't want to go into personal things, but there are so many instances like that when I'll like something and then maybe a family member does not like it, and then they're trying to force the thing. Bye bye. I don't talk plenty time. I'm very stubborn. We'll go fight. We'll get problem. I just feel like we need to know our boundaries, really. We really do need to know our boundaries. Anyway, guys, that should be it for this video. It's already too long. I don't want it to be too long. So that should be it for this video. Let me know what you think about the different scenarios I've told you in the comment section. You know, I like to hear from you, hear what you guys have to say and all that. Thank you so much for watching this video. And I am going to see you on my next one. Love you guys. Bye.